earlier today, the Radiant Excellency Mrs. Saba Zita Benson, High Commissioner of Ghana to the United Kingdom, presented her letters of credence to His Majesty the King, thereby assuming full responsibilities of her office nominally. That is not to say that she hadn't been working. She hit the ground running since day one. Distinguished guests, it is instructive to underscore that since Ghana established diplomatic relations with the United Kingdom in 1957, nearly 70 years ago, we have successively had 18, not one, not two, not 3, 4, 5, but 18 male high commissioners. But ladies and gentlemen, rewriting this historic script in this new dawn, where 18 men stood, a gallant daughter of Ghana stands today, having shattered the glass ceiling. So this ceremony, not only diplomatic, but heralding how far Her Excellency has come. Ladies and gentlemen, on this auspicious note, I have the singular honor to welcome His Excellency Scott Thurston Wood, Vice Marshal of the Diplomatic Corps, to propose a toast and give you remarks. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to be here with you all this afternoon and to congratulate you, Your Excellency, on having presented your credentials to His Majesty the King this morning on what turned out to be a beautifully sunny morning here in London. And it was a moment of history, as we've just heard, the first woman High Commissioner of Ghana to the Court of St James. You presented your credentials to His Majesty at St James's Palace. I think the first Ambassador or High Commissioner to present credentials at St James's Palace for over 115 years. So it was a day of first. But Your Excellency, on behalf of His Majesty and on behalf of His Majesty's government in the United Kingdom, let me, as I say, congratulate you on having presented your credentials and to say what a great pleasure it is to be here with so many people to celebrate this special moment, which is, of course, an important day for you and for your colleagues, but it's also an important day for the relationship between our two countries, and it's a relationship which genuinely matters. A relationship which is built on such strong foundations of shared experience, shared history, shared values, of all the things that our two countries do together in the world and will continue to do together is hugely important because governments can do things together, but it's what people do together, I think, which matters every bit as much. So there's much to celebrate, Your Excellency, in all that our two countries have done together, all that we will continue to do together as members of the Commonwealth, as partners and as friends. And your arrival here in London brings a new beginning, new energy, a new chapter to that relationship. And all I can say is that we wish you very well. We hope you have an enjoyable time here in this city and that all of your endeavours to bring our two countries closer together are blessed with success for the years ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got a drink in your hand or anywhere near you,
I need a drink.
Will you join me in raising a glass as I propose a toast to the President and the people of Ghana. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much. That was a beautiful speech. Your Excellencies, the Marshal and colleague heads of mission, special guests, dear friends, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor and privilege to welcome you to the official residence of the Republic of Ghana. Following presentation of letters of credence to His Majesty the King, Charles III, crediting me as High Commissioner of the Republic of Ghana to the United Kingdom of Great Britain. I'm deeply grateful for the gracious reception accorded me by His Majesty, and I offer to you warm greetings and best wishes from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, the government and the people of Ghana. Ghana and the United Kingdom share a long-standing relationship founded on history, shared values, and strong people-to-people ties. As members of the Commonwealth, our two countries continue to cooperate closely in advancing democracy, good governance, trade, education, security, and sustainable development. Distinguished guests, as we forge on with this important responsibility as High Commissioner, we look forward to working with His Majesty's government, Parliament, the diplomatic corps, the private sector, civil society, and the Ghanaian community in the United Kingdom to further strengthen our bilateral relations and expand mutually beneficial cooperation, particularly in the areas of trade and investment, climate action, education, cultural exchange, and diaspora engagement. And I'm happy to say I have my fellow Ghanaians here who serve in the Parliament of Great Britain. Abuna and Ribeiro, they're here. They are MPs. I seize this opportunity to acknowledge the invaluable contribution of the Ghanaian diaspora in the United Kingdom, whose enterprise, professionalism, and commitment continue to serve as a vital bridge between our two nations. Excellencies and distinguished guests, Ghana remains committed to deepening its partnership with the United Kingdom, guided by mutual respect, shared prosperity, and a common vision for the future. So please join me in raising a glass to the good health of His Majesty the King Charles III, to the continued friendship between the Republic and the United Kingdom, Republic of Ghana and the United Kingdom, and to peace and prosperity for our two people. Long live Ghana. Yes. Long live the United Kingdom. Long live Ghana-UK relations. Cheers. Thank you very much.